Informative classics. No need for a thank you. You guys are definitely appreciated. I want to get right into this video. When I thought about making this video, I said to myself, people are not going to want to sit here and hear a video about, getting robbed or the potential of getting robbed or what happens if you get robbed. What do you do during getting robbed, or if you get stuck up or whatever. People are not going to want to hear anything like this. But then I said, it's a message somebody might want to hear. It's a message somebody might need, and it's a message that may save somebody. So what has impelled me to make this video anyway? I had a situation with someone I know who recently got stuck up, and the person got the drop on them. Now, let's explain the drop. That's what I want to explain first. What does it mean when somebody gets the drop on you? Now, coming from the hood myself, get the drop on you. For those who don't know what the drop is, I'm about to explain it. When somebody has got, I done repeated this 3 or 4 times, my bad. When somebody gets the drop on you, that means that you have no time to react. You have no time to respond to what has just happened. You have no time at all. So let's say you walking down the street, right? And you come to a corner. And when you come to that corner, automatically, boom, somebody like, yo, you know what time it is. Now, you got the drop on you. That's it. You got the drop. They got the drop on you. Understanding that the person has gotten the drop on you, you yourself have to learn to respond to what happens in that moment. Now, a lot of people say to themselves, if somebody try to rob me, they ain't getting nothing from me. Or if somebody tries to rob me, I'm going to shoot them. Or if somebody trying to rob me, we fighting. Or if somebody trying to rob me, this is this and that, and it's going to happen. Nobody thinks about the drop when you get the drop on you. See, most robbers, if they know you are that type, they not coming. They're not going to walk up on you, and give you the time to do any of that. They're going to 9 times out of 10 get the drop on you. Like, that scene from Menace to Society when Trey and my man is sitting in the car talking, and boom, the van rolls up. They got the drop on them. And you see the idiot, he's trying to talk to Trey and still be condescending and, still trying to be tough, trying to reach for his hammer, and then boom, he gets shot. Yo, you got the drop on you. When you get the drop on you, put your hands up. First thing you do, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, depending on if the person that's robbing you is shaky or not, you might get shot putting your hands up because they are timid. So if you got a hair trigger pointed at you and the person is timid, you're going to get shot because you put your hands up in response to what has happened to you, or in response into what is happening. So they got the drop on you. Oh shit. So if you could put your hands up halfway, like, I don't know how to explain. Put your hands up like to your waist. And, you know what I'm saying? Listen to what they saying. If they wanting something, give it to them. Don't think twice about it. Don't even respond to them. Don't look at them in a tough manner. Give them what they want. Now, some people might say, yeah, it ain't gonna happen to me like that. I get it. But if you ain't ready to meet your maker, if you got a lot of things you planned on doing in your life and different things of that nature, I know you don't want to be in the ground. You rather be able to move and, move another day and try to plan something. But some people are psychologically disturbed. They're ready to die anyway. They're done with this world anyway. Excuse me. So a robber, I guess, would be their death by robber. You know how some people go death by cops? Death by a robber. Fighting back during a robbery or a stick up. And then, they may look at the fact that their name will carry on as not being a sucker. To me, if you gave your life up and not your possessions, you are a sucker. You are a sucker. You gave your life up. Life is way more precious than anything else. And to the tough guys out there who's gonna think twice about what I'm saying, yeah, you need help. Bro, ma'am, whoever is gonna come across this video saying, yeah, I ain't giving it up. I get it. You're gonna give up something, either that or your life. Cause see, everybody out there ain't playing with you. Everybody is just there's some people just like you. I heard 50 Cent say that in the interview. Some people are just like you. They not playing. Just like you, again, like 50 said, just like you ain't gonna give it up, they don't mind shooting you. Got the drop on you. Whether it's a carjacking, you in your car, you're listening to the latest, hip hop album, R&B album, whatever you fancy, and then somebody roll up on you, boom, with the chopper or with the shotgun. Yo, get the fuck out the car. Get out. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Give me a minute. Get out. Don't even try to get the keys. Don't try to get your cell phone. Get out. See, and what you should do is try to get insurance on your car, and I believe with your car, you can get insurance on everything in the car, too, if the car was to get stolen. You can get these things back. You can get them back. Can't get your life back. You got kids, what? You got, a mom that's sick and ill, that will be really, really tore down if she was to lose you. What? You got family members, cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers, homeboys. What you got? What you got? You don't think that is important for you to be here. It's got the drop on you. It got you. In this situation, they got the drop on him. Told him, I'm sorry to have to do this to you. He said, I'm not giving it up. You're going to have to kill me. It's crazy. Got in the building. They trying to get in at him. I don't know how much it is. If somebody got the drop on me and I got $100 on me, they got $100. If they want my wallet, they can have that. Cell phone, they can have that. They can have it all. And I know martial arts. I can easily defend myself. What I'm trying to help y'all understand is the drop means you're not going to be able to defend yourself. That's like the most important thing that I'm going to say here. You're not able to defend yourself if somebody got the drop on you. You're not. There was a story back in the day. North dudes used to come over to Jersey City all the time. Stick-up boys. All the time. It's hitting you wherever you was at. Women, men. They're getting women for their shearlings. Getting dudes for their leather coats. Drugs, whatever. So the automatic response when you see the stick-up boys, for some people, was to run. See, when you see the robber coming, you have an opportunity to run. Just don't run straight, run in a zigzag or something of that nature, because then you can run because they don't have the drop on you. You can see them coming. You can see it coming. I'm going to tell y'all another story after this one. When you can see it coming, then you can make a choice. Then you can make a choice when you can see them coming. And that sometimes takes street smarts and situational awareness. Because you can see the robber approaching, or you can see it before you even walk into it. And that takes street smarts. That's like street smarts 101. You see a dude looking a little, suspect, standing on the corner. He had a place. I'm going to tell y'all another story, too. It happened to me here in this Nashville area. Crazy shit. Man. I'm going to tell y'all about that, too. So this kid, they had the stick-up boys rolled up on somewhere in Midtown Jersey City. I believe it was on Monticello. That's Midtown Jersey City. That's Jersey. People who know Jersey City know what I'm talking about. So they jump out on them, and this kid that's out there, he runs off. But he didn't get that far before they stepped out and hit him in the back with a shotgun. Dead. Right there. That got back to me at the time. I was like 15, 16 years old. I'm like, man. So when that happened, we started going in the house earlier. We didn't stay on the streets because we was out chilling, doing whatever. And we just, like, nah, we ain't trying to get, caught slipping. Now, caught slipping is lacking in Chicago terms or whatever you want to say. Getting caught slipping is basically is lacking for today's, young adults or adults. If you get caught slipping, that's just like you got the drop on you. You got caught slipping. They got you. That's it. Don't move. You know what I'm saying? They got you. Guns drawn, hammer down, whatever. You're done. So, in a situation that happened with me, I was walking down the street in Jersey City one night, and this dude, I knew him. I knew his cousin. And I'm looking at him. I see him across the street with a hoodie on. He duck his head down like he's trying to conceal his face. So that's what I'm talking about to y'all when I'm talking about you can see it when it's about to come. So then he makes this little skip jump with his hands inside of his hoodie. And he started coming across the street. I'm thinking he noticed it's me, like he jokingly trying to, do something, act like he doing something. So I say his name. I forgot his name. And he look up at me. He like, oh shit, and say my name back. I'm like, yo, what you doing? He was like, nah, yo, you was about to get got. I'm like, yeah, all right. You wouldn't even got this close to me if I knew that's what this was. If I knew that was the jokes, you wouldn't even got this close to me. Believe me. Again, if you from the hood, if you've come from the streets, you know what I'm talking about. You can see when somebody trying to do something to you, and if you got it on you, you're already going to let them have it before they even get to you. Either that, or you may choose to run. I don't know. You're going to be getting shot at possibly, but you may choose to run. But if you got the opportunity when you can see it coming, you take that opportunity. You may make the wise choice. You may make an unwise choice, like what happened to that kid, Excuse me. Another incident happened. I knew the dude. I'm walking down the street with a radio with a couple of my homeboys, and I see him across the street, and he comes walking across the street, just come walk right up on me. I know him. I know these dudes. Again, we're in the hood. If nobody knows you, they're not walking up on you. Everybody in the ghetto knows this. I don't even have to repeat that. If you from the hood, nobody's walking up on you if they don't know you. So anybody should know that. You're not walking up on somebody, not where I come from. I know in a lot of other places too. If you don't know them like that, you're not just going to walk up on them. So he walks up on me and put his hands around me. And I'm like, yo, what up? I say his name. He like, oh, snap. What's going on? He said my name. And again, he says to me, y'all, yeah, we was about to get y'all. I had to laugh at him like, yo, you wasn't about to get nothing. If I don't know you, you're not walking up on me. You're not. That's just not happening. I don't know you, you ain't walking up on me. And I live in a state now where I can have it on me at all times. So if I don't know you and you walk up on me, you're getting clocked. That's just basically it. So, the story that happened here, I was trying to buy a car. So I go online, Facebook Marketplace or whatever, and I see a vehicle, it's for sale, $3,800. All right, so I meet the dude. It's a little shabby area, I'm like, nah, this look kind of suspect. It's a projects, and I'm supposed to meet him next door to the projects. Again, I have to emphasize, if you come from the hood, you already suspect when you go around the projects, period. If you ain't from any projects in America, you're going to feel some type of way around it if you come from the ghetto already. So I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. So I do a Recon at a place. So I'm riding around real slow. A couple of old men sitting around, a couple of dudes looking suspect, fixing the car, trying to fix the car, whatever they doing. And the area is real quiet. Again, if you have situational awareness, nobody is not going to really get the drop on you if they hadn't got the drop on you already, because you have situational awareness. So you already understand what's going on or what's about to happen. The dudes looking inconspicuous like they're trying to fix a car, you know, the old men didn't really mean anything. It was more of them dudes looking inconspicuous. Like they didn't have no tools. They didn't have anything. They were just around the car with the hood open. Like, yeah, all right. So I go park into where I'm supposed to meet the dude at. I go park up the street from where I'm supposed to meet him at, just in case my intuition is just, you know, bugging today. Let me give it a test. So I call him. I'm like, yo, where you at? Oh, I'm pulling up now. Okay, you know. All right, so he asked where I'm at. Like, you know, I don't remember answering him. And then I'm like, all right. He's like, well, come on down the street. You know, I'm like, okay, look. I roll out of the spot that I was in a little bit, and to the left, on the corner while I'm on the phone, I see a dude standing on the corner. Got his pants halfway down, his boxers is showing. He got on a beat down wife beater and a do-rag. I'm like, look at this. This the jokes. You already know the jokes if you come from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? It took everything in me to not, you know, ride by and let a couple go. So I'm like, you know, I'm family man. I can't do that. I can't make those crazy decisions. But I'm gonna just laugh this off, hang up on them, and ride off. It's just certain times you can see things. Certain times you know something is wrong, and you're in certain areas you watching anyway. When I walk around, I'm watching my corners. I'm watching everybody. I'm watching everything. I did a little thing where I walked around at night and just checking who's on the porch, who's standing in their cars. I walk on the opposite side of the street. If there's people on one side of the street, I don't walk on that side of the street that they're on. Because I don't want nobody bumping into me. I don't want nobody getting a drop on me. You walk by and automatically, boom, you're surrounded. No. So I walk on the opposite side of the street. That way, if they start moving, I put my eyes on them. Now up north, and you know, Jersey, you can't carry a gun openly. So I just made sure I walked in areas where there weren't people. Now some people would say, nah, he's scared. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with being scared. I'm being smart. What this video was for the people out there who think that they're tough enough to walk around and nothing's gonna happen to them. This video, again, is not to make me seem tough. It's not to say you guys aren't tough. It's not to say, you know, you don't have a plan. It's not to say that this video ain't been made. There's probably other videos out there just like this one, but feeling compelled to make this video because of what happened to someone that's close to me. That's the reason why I felt to make this video. You know, if you had a certain situation or a situation you would like to share that story in the comments. I would be interested to see if anybody agrees or disagrees. If you disagree, let me know. You know, I definitely like disagreements because it makes for good dialogue. You know, and I like agreements too. So leave that in the comments. I usually don't respond back to too many comments, you know, especially if the video gets a lot of comments. But I'll love the comments. Each comment I love and give the comment a thumbs up, you know, to show love. I don't get mad for people disagreeing with me because I like everybody to have their own opinion. I wouldn't want nobody to agree with everything I say, because then that means you're not your own person. If you agree with me completely, you're not your own self. You're just agreeing with me to agree. And I would rather a disagreement or, you know, some type of reaction that comes straight from the heart or straight from your frustration or anger from what you probably heard in this video. So Three things. If you get carjacked and they got the drop on you, give them the call. If you can see it coming, meaning basically you looking out the window, you see somebody creeping up on you or somebody following you, make 4 right turns and then call the cops. Somebody, now I ain't calling the cops, I ain't calling Jake, I ain't calling 12, whatever y'all call them. You don't want to get them involved, but if you ready to not live that day, you might as well just go ahead and do what you're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want to just go ahead and have a shootout, I guess that's what you're going to do. But this video is to try to make you make a choice to live, not a choice to die. And I hope that makes sense. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out. Wait. I peace out yet because I didn't make the points. Damn, I didn't make the points I wanted to make. Okay, if you're getting carjacked, give them the call. They got the drop on you. You walking, boom, you know what it is, give them what they want. You anywhere out and about, they got you, give them what they want. If they get the look in their eyes that they're gonna kill you, and you know some type of way to fight for your life, fight for your life. Especially if they haven't shot you yet. Excuse me, in most cases, again, depending on the sick, twisted, demented person, they'll shoot you and then just take your stuff. But if they're talking to you, they're right there, and then you can see that look in their eye, fight for your life. That's one thing I wouldn't tell you to do is just lay down and die. Fight for your life. You know? But be smart. You know, just give them what they want. You gave them what they want, but then if they look at you like they're going to do something to you, you gave them what they want. Now you got to fight for your life. And just hopefully they don't do that. Again, hopefully this video helps somebody out there. Hopefully somebody gets a hold of this video and they say, damn, I'm glad I listened to that because I would have made the wrong choice in a situation like that. Now, I hope that makes sense. Peace out.